Hello, welcome back to another beer review, and in this one we're off to Wales. We are off to one of the most up and coming breweries in the UK, most probably, and we're off to Tiny Rebel, and we have a can of their Pump Up the Jam. Look at that, boys and girls. Jam Donut Pale Ale, 5% ABV. Super smashing great. There's the backside. So it says, I like donuts. You can tell by my waistline I like donuts. Pump up the jam, stop drooling, just drink it. We have one rule, never just make vanilla ice cream. Well, I like vanilla ice cream. It's for vegans. If you're pregnant, don't drink it. So there you go. Let's crack this open, shall we, and see what it's all about. Stick that over there. Oh, very sweet. You're getting strawberry and raspberries, and it does smell donutty, boys and girls. It does. It smells lovely. I have got a little bit of a sweet tooth when it comes to stuff like this. It smells really nice. Raspberry cheesecake comes to mind first in the aroma. Anyway, it does smell really, really good. So let's whack this in. See what it's all about. Yeah, I do like donuts. I like the custard filled donuts. You give them Tesco's, especially first thing in the morning, because they'll be fresh from the bakery, and you smell the bakery. You smell it from the bakery, and they're still warm in the bag when you pick them up. Yeah, I do like all that kind of stuff. I must admit. So appearance in the glass, it's kind of like a slight ruby orange glow to it, slightly off-white, creamy looking head. Carbonation wise, hardly any carbonation going up, I can see. Still got that sweetness, you know, raspberry fondant type of sweetness to it. It smells lovely, it does. Bit of vanilla there as well. And you do pick up the essence of maybe the smell of donuts. I'm going to go in. Cheers. Wow. When you first drink it, you pick up raspberry icing in a way. You know, the icing you get on the donut. You know, the icing colour. Then when you swallow it, you pick up the doughiness of the donut itself. Is the best way to describe it. It's not a real harsh taste. It's not full-on donuts. It's not as if somebody put an E number in it and swirled it around and saying that's tasting the donuts. You still get the element of the beer itself, a beer taste, a maltiness there. But when you first, on the front end, you pick up the icing raspberry. First off, you get picking up that coating. Then you're getting a malty, doughy-like character, if you want, in a way. And towards the end, you get the impression of the doughness of the donut as you drink it. Best way to describe it, it reminds me, it's taking me back when I went on Brighton Pier. Anybody who's familiar with Brighton Pier, at the end of Brighton Pier, they got this kind of like fairground ride, what spins round. I don't know if they still got it on Brighton Pier. And a long time ago, in my teens, I went there and I decided to eat a lot of donuts. A hell of a lot of donuts. I think they had a big pack of about 6 of them on the pier itself. And proceeded to go onto this ride, or span around everywhere and took you out over the sea, back onto the pier again. It's like one of these spinning things. And I remember just coming off that, because I kind of like an old kind of like bin by the side of this pub, and I just went all over the place, out my nose a lot. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of being sick. But as a one-off novelty beer, because it is a novelty beer to me, yeah, it's making me smile. It does taste of donuts in a way. I couldn't drink too many of them. To be honest, it's still a bit of a cabaret act, if you want to call it, but I want everybody out there to give it a go, so it gets a thumbs up for me. It does what it says on the can, and you can't go wrong with that, can you, boys and girls? So boys and girls, Tiny Rebels, pump up the jam. If you've got a sweet tooth, give it a whirl. And thank you for watching this beer review. See all of you on my next one. Cheers.